Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it says we're live, and if it says we're live, we must be live. Cool dudes. Sorry about that. We had to change the network, so there's a beautiful view of the sunset and a beautiful view of me.
Hey, hey.
We're not visible.
You're not visible just yet, my darling, but you will be in a minute because it's Wednesday. It's around about 5:55, and it's balcony banter. And there's Ian, the
Hiya,
executive
folks.
producer. How the devil are you, Ian?
Very well, thank you. Feeling the cold a wee bit.
Oh, how cold is it there?
Oh, very. They tell me it was 10 under in Braemar. I don't know, but
Uh,
And we have. Go ahead.
the icicles are starting to form.
Oh, icicles.
Oh,
Icicles. And we have Juliane direct from. Are you at home?
yes, I'm home.
At the very, what's it called? The rainbow.
Yes, the rainbow
The rainbow.
urbanization. Just
And
around the corner, basically. You
just
can
around.
actually see it
We
in
can
the
wave.
intro.
Genau. And we have
Genau.
my lovely wife, Christina, in the sunshine there.
hello,
Isn't she looking good?
everybody.
It's,
Here you are. Hiya.
anyway, apart from that,
Ooh, an eagle.
Look. Oh, my God. Look at that. Watch yourself, Christine.
and of course, Timmy baby. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put Christina's name up. Not to worry. Not to worry. She won't look at it anyway. And welcome to Balcony Banter, everybody. Today's topic is love. And that was lovely, wasn't it? How the devil are you guys? Good to see you. I'm going to put this down slightly so it's not too much in the sun. And can you hear me, Mother? I'll put me up a little bit there.
Yes.
There you go.
That's
We
a
can hear everybody
beautiful
else.
sunset behind you.
Oh, it is beautiful. It rained yesterday, and today the sunset's beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, look at
If I
that.
get out the frame, look at that.
Oh, that's even better.
And let me get
Yep.
way out the frame, then you can take a screenshot. Go.
Oh, look at that. Absolutely. That's it. Oh, lovely. Just reminds me of something.
Is it?
Oh,
When it goes down, you better see me better.
yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, right off.
Okay, ladles and jelly spoons here. Well, let's see who's online. We've got Willie came in early and said he can't make it tonight. So if you're watching on Catch Up, Willie, thanks for letting us know, and I hope you have a great time. Merry Christmas to you too. Tracy's online. Distraction UK. Sue Long's wishing everybody happy everybody. Paul is here. Merry Christmas. Buenos tardes. Feliz Navidad, Maria. Simon, evening all. And Maria Elton, good evening to everybody. Juliana, Ian, wishing you happy Christmas, happy New Year. We've got. Oh, is it me?
No, it was me
Okay.
again.
Again. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Simon's saying hi, and Simon said, thanks for sharing my video too. That was a great video. If you haven't seen Simon Farrant's video, I shared it on my community page. Go and have a look at that right now. Well, in a minute. And that was really good editing. I really liked it. I like the way that the helicopter flies backwards. It's fantastic. Hi, Simon. Mark Elton, Ali Bennett's on. Ian Miller's on. We're coming. Anne-Marie Elton, David Longton, Craig, Denise, Season's greetings, Jules Gardien, Merry Christmas. Love is never having to say sorry. I said sorry today. Lots of Chris, though. Happy Christmas. Going to watch on Catch Up. My cousin's home at the moment. Off for a run along the beach, Sarah Childs. Oh, cool dude. Hi, and Ali Bennett, Linda Tyler, Merry Christmas. Jeff Daniels, evening everyone. Mark Murphy, Roger Channing. Look as if the COVID situation is much worse in Tenerife now. It is. It went up massively, and we don't know why, or I don't know why at least. Evening everyone. And Mary Alty, Tricia Slater, Craig Andrews, Mike Litster. Happy Christmas watching you while I watch the sunset over Fanya Bay. Fanya Bay Bay. There you go. Mattman, Robert, Tricia, Mary, Marie. Brickland, hi all. See masks are being made mandatory outside again. It was always mandatory outside. It's just that nobody bothered to follow it. It was mandatory if you couldn't have a distance of 1.50 m. So they're probably just saying now it's mandatory so we can stop you whether you're 1.50 m or not. But it was always that and nobody bothered. I got a story about that in a minute anyway, or something similar. Evening Maria, Paul, Jeff Daniels, Craig Andrews, Stuart Adams, evening all. Thank you so much for your ongoing support there, Stuart. You see Stuart's in green and he's got a little button next to him. That's what you get if you're a member of the club. So you get nothing else, Stuart. You might get, sometimes I put stuff up that's not ready to publish and they'll see that first, but that's it, that's all. Good evening and welcome, Nicola Sturgeon's Dystopian Scotland. Oh, you're not a Nicola Sturgeon fan, are you? You don't want the Tories in, do you?
No.
Been there, done that.
No.
I'm sorry. Don't want to get political, do we? Don't want to get political. Yeah. So, what have I got to say today? Well, yeah, COVID has blown up, but we don't know why. Tomorrow they'll be discussing whether there's going to be any changes, but that'll be too late because our daughter and granddaughter will be on the plane, and they can't stop them coming. And she's had a PCR test today, and it's all clear, and everything's hunky dory. She's bringing Simpsternchen that we can't get here, or I couldn't find anyway. And we're going to have a great Christmas. And we're going to have a Christina doesn't have a cushion today, do you?
No.
Do you want one? I can nip and get you one in a minute. All right. Yeah. When I play the movie, I'll nip and get you a cushion. But you look comfy anyway, sort of relaxed there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You can't stay like that.
No, I'll bring you a cushion just for your head. How's that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because Christina was telling me the other day that balcony banter, she says less and less and less, don't you, kid?
Yep.
Do you want to tell us about that, or you want to talk about it later?
I don't know why it is really, but I can't. Without my door.
Have a think. I'll get you cushion.
I have a think.
You're solo yet now?
Yeah. So the themes are sometimes a bit hard for me because my life is totally different to everybody else's life.
You know.
There you go.
True.
So what don't you feel, you don't feel included in the topics?
No, not really.
No. Well, today's topic's good, love.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal. Yeah. About that, Tim. I was just about to... Okay. So you're feeling better now with the cushion?
Yeah.
What are you having for tea?
Pasta.
Pasta. With blue cheese sauce, yeah?
Pasta, Maggie, pasta.
I think we ought to cut her off. What's she got? Uh-oh, she's got a vodka here, look.
Big one.
A big vodka. I'm on the loopy juice again.
Oops.
Is that me?
No, that was me.
That was you. What are you on, guys?
Plain tap water.
Tap water. Nicola Sturgeon's tap water.
Yeah.
See, I don't drink tap water because I heard that fish make love in it.
That just adds to the flavour.
That's an urban legend.
It's an urban legend.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, isn't it? Ow!
Right, that's it.
You're burned.
Got burnt in the sun. That's what they call sunburn. So, I'll tell you the story about today. Basically, what happened was I was going out shopping. In fact, I've just come back. That's why we're late. I've just come back from shopping, and if you've ever been shopping just before Christmas, you know what I'm talking about. It was packed. The cars were all over the place. People didn't know where to park or which way to go or whether they should brake or signal or anything like that. I think they all just forget everything that's happening. And I'm going out and I'm waiting to opening the door, and this guy comes past from the same building, and he's chucking plastic bottles into the van, into the trash, which gets collected every night. And I just said, I thought he doesn't know that he shouldn't put plastic bottles in the trash, or he don't care. I thought, well, okay. So I thought, well, I'll just assume he doesn't know, and I'll tell him. Big mistake. I said, you're not supposed to put plastic bottles in the trash. They're supposed to go in the recycling. Who are you, mate? Who are you? What do you think you are? What do you want from me? And I'm so sorry. And then he says, he started giving a straw man argument, so you would do it. I wouldn't do anything. I'm just informing you. I was assuming you're either ignorant or arrogant, and you're arrogant, so go away. And then he just started at me, and he says, go! And I just said, just go away, will you? No, you go away! And then, of course, the door closes, and then I've got to open it again. And then his wife comes down and says, why are you doing that? And I said, well, it's like you got to save the planet, haven't you? And then she said something that I thought was fantastic. She says, every time you fart, and you eat meat and fart is bad for the environment. And I thought, okay, then that's okay to throw away plastic bottles then, is it? So anyway, I apologized to him, He didn't understand that I was apologizing to him. I apologize because I thought he was a normal human being, and he ended up as a subhuman idiot. But, and anyway, then he apologized. Oh, and he started calling me fat and all that, And I said, well, you're resorting now to insults, are you? I said, all I said was, I just assumed you either didn't know or you didn't care, so either way. So I shouldn't just get involved, should I? Me saving the planet. Random acts of kindness.
Your intentions were very good, Tim.
I could get in trouble, though. I could get in trouble, because I'm an old bugger. So, and he was a young lad, strapping, and a bit sort of like, He didn't have a Cockney accent. I'm just changing his accent to keep him anonymous. But we know who he is. He's the guy that parks on the yellow lines and turns left out of Mercadona and speeds on the motorway. So, it's sort of a conglomeration of things, of people that are like that. I don't know what it is. And I said, you got no respect. And then he says, what did he say? And now you're insulting me. So telling somebody they've got no respect is an insult now. Anyway.
Yep.
So, but I ended up loving him.
There they are.
That's a good segue into the next section. Let's see what you guys are saying. I should have kept my nose out.
All about love.
Your intentions were good.
My intentions were good. One more sleep till the husbands go out Christmas shopping. Good luck, gents. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Rick. How's it going? Pat O' the Duck. There you go, Tim. 6-part mini-series on topics that are close to Christine's heart. John Barrow, thank you so much for the donation there. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much, John. I know you're coming over early next year, so we'll definitely see you there. We get the odd bonus video, yes. The joy is supporting the best vlogger in Tenerife and her husband. Stuart Adams, thank you so much. That is a compliment for you, my darling.
Oh, thank you.
That is a compliment for you, my darling. Okay. John Drew. Sanchez has now announced mask wearing will be compulsory at all times outside, even if you can maintain the 1.50 meter distance. The decree will be tomorrow, Thursday, comes into the force in the next few days. Well, there you go. That's what you get for ignoring the simple rules. Isn't it, really? Yep. Got battered trying to save the planet. Good man, Tim. I wouldn't have got battered. I was in a car, so it's like a bit of a tank anyway. So I just had to close the window. I don't think it had come through the window. It come through the window. But I wasn't trying to save the planet, really. I was just trying to annoy him because I don't like him. Anyway, there you go. It's not many people I don't like. Cheers, biggies.
Cheers.
So, let's talk about love. Boom.
Love.
Yes.
I've got to do my Barry White now, haven't I? Barry White.
We all like to be loved, don't we?
Yes.
Actually, looking for love is one of the biggest things that humans do. That's what, looking for love.
Yeah.
Bring us down a bit.
But not everybody knows what love is.
Well, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me.
I showed you already.
Yep, and it comes in many different ways, doesn't it?
Yeah, do you want to set it up, Juliane?
Yeah, I mean, this topic is actually, it's not only perfect for now Christmas time, I think it's perfect for all year round. And as Ian said, everybody wants to be loved, and maybe we can be also more open to love and not only to receive. So let's see in the video, and yeah, feel free to comment in the comment section. We would love to discuss your comments. So love on. Hi guys, this is Juliane with vlog 21, episode 20. And I have to really admit that this one comes a little bit more difficult to me than all the other episodes, because I'm gonna talk about love. It's time to talk about it. And yeah, I think it's my ego telling me to not talk about it. But I really want to talk about it, because I think that's such an important topic. Everyone loves love. Everyone loves to be loved. Everyone needs love. And that's what we are made of. So we should be giving it in abundance, and we should be receiving it in abundance. So if our ego, sometimes our little mental voices tell us not to love or not to have love and not to give love, then just tell your little mental voice to shut up, because that's not good. It goes against the grain, and we should think more with love. And even in situations that are difficult and where we could have a negative reaction or a logical reaction, maybe, if we thought with love in that moment, we could shift our perception and see the things from a very different point of view, and come to solutions much easier and more tranquil. And love is something that starts within, the same as happiness. It comes from inside. So I always say that somebody cannot give love to somebody else if that someone does not truly love himself or herself. I have experienced also people just giving love away and not really experiencing love themselves, or giving themselves enough attention. That's also sometimes the case. So there's always that need for balance. So we should always give ourselves enough love and others, and think with love and in love, because that's what in the end saves our planet, I guess. And I think we can need much more love in our world right now. So guys, if you're with me and you get it, leave a comment. If you don't get it, leave a comment too on my YouTube and Facebook. Tomorrow I'm going to be out with 21. And love out, everyone. I love you all. I love you.
And we're back in the room. Am I unmuted? Am I unmuted? There you go. That was great. That was great. I love that. Love you at the end.
Love you.
Very good.
That's going to be a meme now. We'll see. We'll have to
That's
cut that bit out and then just bring it in as a sort of a.
Wow. Oh my. I love it.
It's not a true story. Oh,
I love it.
You like
I
that?
love it. Yes.
The sun's gone down now. You can see La Gomera over here. Look, you can't see El Hierro, which is around about here. We can't see La Palma from where we sit, but it's been nice today, and about love. Love comes when you're not looking for it, says Trisha.
Yeah. Okay. So are you all referring to love in a romantic way, or are you also, because in the video I was I talked about love in general, but not necessarily only in a romantic way. Love can come in many shapes and forms, and and it has to do with a lot of things, like you mentioned earlier on, Tim, kindness. We've said that many times, or Christine, patience. What you have taught Tim more and more. So that is also a way of loving and giving love to some other people, or to the planet, even animals, to everything.
I thought that was illegal in Spain.
Oh, okay.
Except for budgies.
Another way I look at it is, what is love? It's an intense feeling of deep affection.
Yeah.
For something or someone. For example, babies fill their parents with feelings of love whenever they come into this world. I mean, parents will get a great deal of love from a baby just being born.
Yeah.
Another thing I would think about is your interest and pleasure in things that you do, things that you like.
Yeah.
Sports. Things that you said one there, the environment. People, I feel, should love their environment a lot more than what they would do, what they do now. It would be a lot happier world to live in, to go about in, you know.
Yeah.
And it would be, as I said before, actually, deep affection, but deep affection for someone you really love, someone in your family, your sister or your brother, something like that. I mean, things like that, things that you enjoy very much, like dancing, going out dancing, maybe singing or whatever, what have you. Things that keeps you mentally positive.
Yeah. Yeah. I find it really good what you said, Ian. Connection and affection with the strong feeling. This love it's a strong feeling, and it's a positive feeling. So whether it is for another person or an animal or a good cause, it doesn't really make a difference. The strong feeling you have for that, a positive, strong feeling, that shows in your actions as well.
Yeah.
So it's important to keep it positive and to fuel it time over time and over time. And I mean, with people, for instance, we have that that sometimes we feel the love stronger than maybe at other times, but that's also because people are humans. Same, they're like two humans, or with their own little ego, and then the ego comes in the way,
Yeah.
gets in the way, and blurs that beautiful picture that could be there. Whereas
Yeah.
maybe an animal is just
Yeah.
in
But
yeah, is always happy in the environment, and always willing to give you a true affection, and nothing is really soaked up with ego.
yeah.
So from an animal you will always feel a different love than maybe from a person.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, I have an instance of that in my family. As you say, pets.
Hmm.
Uh, my daughter has two beautiful cats.
Yeah,
She raised them as kittens. Now they give her much love.
yeah,
Likewise, I mean, she does the same, obviously. But love is just not a thing that happens. You can't pluck love out of the sky.
hmm,
Love to me has to be inherited, right? I'm going back to this inherited, handing down. When you're a baby, you give your parents love. You grow up, you're giving your parents love. Your parents are giving you love. Once you become adult and what have you, you then pass that on to your people. It's
hmm,
love all the time. Uh,
hmm.
you pass it on to your children. Remember, if you have love mentally, it also comes from your inner feelings. It's not just a word love. You feel your body, your everything you do, you feel happy about it. It's love,
Yes, yeah, yeah, true.
you know?
I feel that even though you have not experienced it, maybe, or inherited it, or haven't had this kind of upbringing where love was always present, um, we are capable as human beings to direct our mind and our thinking into a better direction, into a more loving direction. And by choosing, by making the right decision to be more loving, or more kind, we can calibrate this the direction, and the maybe the frustration that we have. So
Yeah,
we are, like Tim says, we are always one decision away.
That's
yeah,
true, but
yeah,
I mean, if I look at the feeling of love now, then that
Yeah.
is the only emotion that I would say is automatic. I don't want to say automatic. What do I want to say? You can't force it. You can't decide
Yeah.
to show or to show love. And I think it's a chemical reaction as well, and it's a
Hmm.
proven chemical reaction. Like the love for babies and the baby's love for the parents. That's
Yeah.
a chemical bond, and
mhm,
and also a survival thing. I mean, if we go back to animals, if we go back to how we were built and where we come from, then not eating your children's a good thing. So so you make the children look cute, and then you go, oh, that's cute, so I don't eat it. And
Yep.
that's why baby animals look cute to humans. You know, It's an inherent thing we've got in us. But love is the only emotion that creeps up on you.
But they still eat lamb.
Yeah, but I don't see the lamb in the field going round and say kill him, do I? I mean, it's like a chop.
That's a good one.
It's a chop wrapped up in a piece of plastic, you know.
No, but you will see the lambs running round in the fields, showing the love to their mother, their ewe. Likewise, you will see the ewe running round and protecting her lambs. That's love.
Yes.
That's true.
And
That's true.
And that's inherent.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, if there was another species that farmed us, like, I mean, you don't forget trees are actually farming humans. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, trees got emotions and they are very smart.
Yeah, but they're farming us. So what they do is
Yeah.
they give us oxygen to breathe, and then when we die, we go into dust and feed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, the trees are farming the humans.
Yeah.
But the love can also be a destructive force.
Yes. They don't say
It
that
feeds
love and
jealousy.
hate. Exactly.
I don't think the opposite of love is hate. I think the opposite of love is jealousy.
Okay.
Because hate is I know people say that hate's the same as love, but it isn't. I don't think. Love is a chemical reaction to make you want to keep something going, whereas hate is a destructive force, yourself and others. But love can only be destructive if you turn it on yourself, or if you don't feel like you're getting it back. You know. So, but I think that the word love incorporates a lot of things. So, like contentment, or pleasing to the eye, or pleasing to the ear. I love that music. You know. So I think we use the word love in lots of different ways. And also there's the chemical reaction, the physical act of love. So
and in language, Tim, in language, I feel it even in the English language, at least, it's used much more often than, for instance, in the German language.
in the German language, I don't think it's Ich liebe dich, and that's it, right? Yeah.
And that's it. But
Liebkuchen.
No, love,
It's not Liebkuchen, it's Liebkuchen.
love in the English language is used to describe many, many, many things. You could just about use love in every sentence that you use.
It's like the song, isn't it? What is this thing called, love?
Love.
Yeah. Yeah.
All my love, loving it. That's it.
All my kissing.
That's it. Aye. That's all.
Christina.
I know what you've been missing.
That's it.
Something else I'd like to tell.
Oh,
I saw on TV today, there's a guy in New York, he's obviously a millionaire, and he dresses up like Santa Claus every year and gives $100 bills to poor people.
Okay.
What's that?
That's really a sign of love. So he's not a typical millionaire. It's just
Do we know who he is?
no, nobody knows.
He
who
does it
is.
anonymously.
Yeah, every year.
Cool.
Yeah.
What
He's
day?
just a guy that
You
that
don't
lives
count
giving
to
love.
the poor people.
I look like a poor people. Bobbery.
Yeah.
Bobbery.
That's a guy that's giving love. That could be called a unconditional love. He's giving that out. He doesn't want anything back.
Yeah.
That's true.
Charity.
Ian the Doorman saying a quick Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas
Merry
to
Christmas.
you as well.
Maria saying, can honestly say my dog gives me genuine love regardless of being fed. He always makes clear when he gives affection.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So don't feed him for a week. See how much he loves you. Whoops.
Absolutely.
That's why they have large eyes compared to babies' heads, so they look cute, says Jennifer. Exactly. Just in from the background, good evening and season's greetings to all Tim and Christina, Juliane and Ian, David Butler. Pete and Shell, love can turn into jealousy, which can be dangaroos.
You just said that, didn't you? Yes,
I did,
that's
yeah.
true.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Evening, David.
Absolutely.
Season's greeting to you, says Ali Bennett. And Ali Bennett, just thank you for everything you do for the channel. It's really a pleasure. Thank you so much for all your support there. And Ian the Doorman, Maria, hi, Ali, hi. So true, Ian. And Merry Christmas, Mr. Doorman, says Craig. So what
Merry
else we got?
Christmas.
What else we got to talk about?
Well, now that it's Christmas season, I would like to know. I mean, how is it with you all putting up the Christmas tree? I know, Tim, you have put up yours already last week.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, I didn't put it up. What I did is
It's
I
not
came home.
finished yet.
I came home and I put it on the desk and then threw the tinsel on it. And then I had the little baubles and I didn't know where to put them, so I just hung them on the tree. So it's not actually been done yet. So we're going to take it down tonight and then we're going to put it up on Christmas Eve, like the German tradition, and let the Christ child come and fly around the living room.
yeah.
And then when the little one goes in, the presents are under the tree.
Yeah,
We've got-
perfect.
I'm not saying what we've got in case she's watching. I don't really care.
Yeah.
And it's not me that's
Exactly.
bringing it anyway. So.
No, we've got when we came into the street when we came back, much of the houses along our street, they all do their fancy decorations and lights and
Humbug.
what have you. There's one just at the 2 doors along from me. There's 2 big trees and they have different colours of lights on the trees. They have something sitting in front of the house that changes colour. Another one, they've got these sparkling lights that goes round. My next door neighbour, they have fancy things like reindeers and balloons and balls and everything right round the garden. And there's, they're all lit up, like,
And you've got a big sign in the garden with an arrow pointing and saying ditto.
Exactly. And I've got a black wall.
You are not the Grinch, though, no?
I am definitely the Christmas Grinch.
No.
Yeah, definitely the Christmas Grinch.
Actually, my orders
Haven't even
were
shaved,
when I
look.
come in. My orders were when I got up the next day. Get the tree down and get the decks up.
No, but you know it's Christmas in Britain because Woolworths starts sending in Easter eggs. I know Woolworths doesn't exist anymore. That's an old joke. Oh, we got a big comment here from Stuart Adams. Before you go, thank you, Tim, for your entertainment this year. Thank you, Christina, for making us smile. Thanks, Juliane and Ian, for balcony banter. Thanks for all chatters. Have a wonderful Christmas and a new year, everybody. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Stuart.
Oh,
Thanks
you
very much,
too.
Stuart.
Thank you,
Thanks
Stuart.
Merry
very much.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I hope you have enjoyed it. I mean, this 21 sessions of balcony banter going through Juliane's session there is coming to an end next year. It's just the last one is the next one. We're going to do that on the 5th, are we?
Yeah,
Yes.
do you know, on the 5th of January.
On the 5th of January. And also the 5th of January is when you guys come on. So if you want to, is that right, Ian? Yeah?
Yes, that's welcome, but I'll give you forward notice. We have a couple of VIP guests
Cool. On the 5th.
on the 5th. Yes.
On the 5th. Okay, a couple of VIP guests. But if you do want to join us, contact me or Ian. Can they contact you, Ian? Do you have an email address you can give out? Or should I just send it to me and I forward it to you?
Yeah, better sending it to you.
So don't forget, if you want to come and join us on the 5th, and you don't have to be quick, you don't have to stay on forever, just come on and say, hey, here's the face to the name, and Happy New Year, and then bugger off again. So you just come in and say hello, and go to timothydow.com, send me a message, and I'll send all the details to Ian. Ian will then contact you and tell you how to do it all. In fact, just go to timothydow.com/live and it's all there. In fact, you can go at any time and check it out. So you can go into the room at any time and there'll be nobody there unless you tell me you're coming in. But it's open 24 hours a day. So if you want to go in and do that. You can't speak to anybody though, so two of you can't go in and chat amongst yourselves. Can you? Were you chatting amongst yourselves while I was changing Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
So that means
Yeah,
anybody can go to my web and have a free Zoom call, right?
Yeah.
Cool, dude. Go for that then.
It
Maximum
was
6
crystal
people.
clear.
Yeah. I think so. You have to do something. You have to meet your system live before we can do that.
No, it's live all
Yeah.
the time. It's just that when I come on, do I have to open the room? No,
Yes.
No, I think when I open the room, you just come into the studio. But whilst you're waiting in the room, you say, wait for somebody else to join. Okay. Anyway, you shouldn't use it for that anyway, but it's dead easy to test.
No.
It's dead easy to test. Ali Bennett, thank you so much for that donation there. Bottle of wine, next year's balcony banter. There we go.
Thank you, Ali.
Thank
and all
you
your
so
support.
much. That'll the wine that I bring, that'll get us 4 bottles. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! David Butler says there's so many types of love. Charity driven by empathy on the one hand, romantic love might get perverted or might bond 2 people together for life. So start a new beautiful family. That's true, so true.
Yeah.
Ian's
Very
off.
good.
See you, Ian. Thank you. Craig, thanks for keeping us entertained throughout the year. Tim and other vloggers, and Rick and Shirley. And Tricia saying, I hope everyone is as happy and peaceful Christmas and a healthy and safe New Year. And Michael Jackson saying, hello everyone. Hot.
Michael Jackson, heal the world. Make it a better place.
Are you happy?
More. Let's have some more.
For you and for me and the entire human race.
That's it. Copyright.
Oh dear. Oh.
Christina,
All right.
Yeah,
what is your Christmas message to all the people who are watching?
I hope you all have the same wonderful Christmas that we're gonna have
Oh,
with my little daughter and the even more little granddaughter.
Oh, you're looking forward, aren't you, kid?
Yeah.
I'm so glad because Christina's been so happy the last few weeks, and they called every Wednesday when I go out for my walk. They FaceTime. I didn't go for a walk today because it was I had a lot to do today, and so when they called and they said, "Oh, we can say see you tomorrow."
that must feel so good.
Oh,
really.
yeah.
I'm so happy for you both. You really deserve it. And it's going to be a fabulous time for you.
Yeah, we're going to pick her up tomorrow, and then we've done a menu. So when she comes tomorrow, I'm not cooking, so I'm just going to pick up a Chinese on the way home, and have a bit of a chinwag, get them all settled and stuff. Then Christmas Eve, we're going live at 5:55 to say hello to you guys on Freaky Friday, Christmas Eve. We're not going to stay on long, but I'll just get Stephanie and Malika to wave and say Merry Christmas to you guys. And well, if they've said they might, and they probably will, so I think that should be all right, shouldn't it? Half an hour or something, not long. And then I'm cooking a traditional bratwurst and sauerkraut evening dinner with mashed potatoes and gravy as well, and Lebkuchen for dessert.
Ooh.
And Zimtsterne.
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 And then Saturday we've decided I'm doing an English Christmas dinner but with chicken. So I bought a chicken today. I bought a gockel. 12 euros it was, one of the yellow ones, one of the corn-fed free-range happy chickens. Didn't look so happy in the plastic bag, but there you go.
It wouldn't.
So we're having that with pigs in blankets. I got some sprouts as well. The local shop has sprouts at Christmas. And pigs in blankets, mashed potato, roast potato. I've got some marifat peas and carrots. So we'll be having a big Christmas dinner. I just need stuffing now. But that's what you all think anyway, don't you? Tim needs stuffing.
You said it. We did it.
Exactly.
And then Sunday, we're going to have Sunday breakfast. We're going to have scrambled eggs and salmon. And then Sunday dinner, we're having a Christina favourite. We're having sticky teriyaki aubergine and some sort of potatoes, we said, didn't we?
Then there's some
Canadian
donations going out.
Canadian potatoes with mocha, whatever. We're going to try that anyway.
Good.
Then
So that's going to be
some
the Christmas weekend for us. What's it for you, Juliane? What's your plan?
Well, on the 24th, my mom is here already. She arrived already last week, and she will be here, and we both will make German potato salad for the 24th for
Cool.
Christmas Eve. And then the 25th, we will have some English traditional meal with some Yorkshire pudding and some vegetables and sprouts. And then on the 26th, I think we will eat all the rest, all mishmash. So
Okay,
I'm
leftovers.
very, very grateful to have everyone around. And I'm grateful for you guys throughout all the year round. Yeah, having put up with us and still tuning in, and I'm really pleased how it all turned out. Especially this Vlog 21 episode, and I'm very much looking forward to the next year. Actually, to be honest, to have some more things going. Ian is already hopping up and down on his chair. From excitement.
You have to talk to Christina. I want to include Christina a bit more.
Yes.
So we're gonna have a special session.
No problem.
Whereas, I would like to point out one thing: the topics, like tonight, for instance, the love topic. It's always things that we can include everybody, and even the topics we have touched on throughout the Vlog 21 episodes and the last year. They have all been topics that they are normal human topics, normal human experiences and coincidences.
Cool.
So please feel in some way how it might feel, even when Christine, your life is a little bit more limited in that sense. We try to include everyone, and everybody is always free to comment as well. So feel free to always voice your voice. That's what I want to say.
I don't give it a chance. I don't give it a chance.
Audible.
Sometimes it turns out like that, yeah. That you always talk so enthusiastically,
Yeah.
and I can't get in because I'm not the fast type.
But the other thing is, we don't want to sort of say, now Christina, you speak, and then solo
Exactly.
Christina, because then you sort of go. So
exactly.
what we have to do is
So that's why, Christine, I suggest maybe that's something to think about. That you have sort of like like a safe word where you come up with one word you say in the microphone, and then we know it's your turn to go.
Yeah, but don't use the safe word that we use. I just got to say a few thank yous. I got to say thank you so much to Michael Jackson for the wonderful donation there. Thank you, Michael. Right. A great little smiley there with hearts. And thank you so much for Anne-Marie Elton. Just before I go, thank you, Tim, Christina, Juliane, Ian, for the fun, laughter, information, and wonderful community of friends here. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for the donation there. And Alan Fraser, thank you so much for the donation there. Craig Zek, long time no see. Merry Christmas to you. Maria singing Feliz Navidad song. And then Similax Sarsaparilla kills Borrelia bugdifori. I did it, says Kiachikris 76712. That is probably the most interesting thing I've read all day. And we're going to have to Hide the
Find
user
out
from the
what
channel.
it means.
So we're just going to hide the guy. Trish says, hope we all have a lovely Christmas. Maria says, how nice. Tim and Christina, hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Thelma says, happy Christmas one and all. Tim and Christina, Juliane, enjoy. And Vincent Flanagan, looking forward to more Juliane vlogs in 2022. Don't forget the 5th. We're going to be the last one there. Pete and Shell. Merry Christmas, Pete and Shell. And Casey May, thank you so much for the donation there. Also, Pete and Shell and Casey May. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas, and I hope you get everything you've asked for. Zek says, hi Craig, Merry Christmas. Late to the party, we'll catch up later, says Zelda. We didn't do much. We just talked about love.
We love you all.
Thank you all for hard work during the last year. Keep us entertained, says Richard Walton. And thank you, Richard, for being also one of the members there. I know you get nothing in return apart from a little button, but and the knowledge that you're supporting a channel that you like. So next year, Balcony Banter is going to change slightly. We've sort of talked about that in the past, but there's more details coming up. Freaky Friday, I'm trying to get more interviews done. So if you're on the island and you want to be interviewed, we just talk about anything, and it's a recorded one, so it's not live. So we can do that, and then I'll cut out all the bits where you don't want to be recorded. Meetup Mondays has been going pretty well, but it's sort of hit and miss. It's either a lot of people or nobody. So I'm going to have a way that people can contact me to say that they're coming. So that then we can get down there. I think that's probably easier, isn't it? That they've got to register, because I went down on Monday on spec, and nobody turned up, which is okay. It's just that Christina probably thought, I wish she hadn't done that, because I ended up having 4 beers and coming home late.
Yeah, but knowing you, nobody has to turn up. You always find somebody who can chat to.
Yeah, and when all else fails, the little blue dog with the cowboy hat turns up, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, what have we got to show? I don't have anything to show today, apart from I've been doing a few little short vlogs that you go on shorts, but I haven't got anything else, I don't think. Oh, no, that's not it. That's Juliane stuff. No, that's all Juliane stuff. Okay, cancel that. There was one thing I wanted to show you. Was it in my photos? Photo library. No, missed it. Anyway, yeah, so if anybody else wants to come in the room to say ta-ra, but I think we might finish early tonight, because it's 10 to, isn't it?
It's already been, yeah, almost.
Time flies, isn't it?
Time flies when you're having fun.
5
Yep.
to
So
7.
we'll go round the round and have the Christmas message from everybody. Ian, I want to start with you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's no problem at all.
Let's start with Ian Miller. What's your Christmas message?
Very short. I'll just say thanks, folks. Thanks for joining us throughout the year. To finish, all I have to say is, on behalf of the Balcony Banter team, I just wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, be safe to everybody, and we'll see you back again on the 5th of January for some more exciting things to happen. It's yours.
Yes.
Cool dude, thank you, Ian. And it's been a pleasure having you all year, and it's been an even better pleasure to meeting you and your wonderful wife Barbara. And thank you so much for the brandy. I still have a tot left, and Christina really loves her blanket. Thank you so much.
A
And
scarf.
it's a scarf, okay. Thank you so much for being part of the team. And Juliane, of course.
Yes.
Solo mio.
I
Well,
wish you all a wonderful and Merry Christmas. And and a Happy New Year as well. And I hope to see you all back in 2022. 222. It's divine timing. It's going to be really good. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all. In the meantime, just keep the balance throughout this Christmas time. Can be sometimes a little bit stressy, and coming back to filling your own, wait for it, 3 cups, body, mind, and soul. Don't forget to fill those cups, and they have to be really up here, filled every day. So if we don't give ourselves enough love, then they are not filled properly. So that is my message to you.
Thank you so much, Juliane.
Very
That was
good. Thank
fantastic.
you.
Jackie Underhill just said, I don't comment much, but I love to listen to your chat. Merry Christmas to you all and Happy New Year. Stay well and say thank you. And lots of other people have been saying Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Thank you for all the hard work, says Richard. She knows you too well, says Stuart. Pete and Shell wish you all Merry Christmas. If I miss you, Zelda's saying Nadolig Llawen, which is Merry Christmas in Welsh.
Wow.
And Mary Crimbo says David W. Thank you, Juliane. Timmy and Juliana Christina. Craig Andrews saying Merry Christmas. Okay. Tell Christina you're having a meet-up with San Miguel next time. That's a good one. That's a good one. My patron saint, of course. My patron saint.
Yep.
Christina, what's your Christmas message there?
I say have a great time, everybody, and try to relax. Don't do stressy things, and it's really good time to take it easy. And from now on, the days are gonna be longer. So it's a good.
Oh, yeah.
The longer days.
Yeah.
I've got to put
Yes.
up with you more hours in a day now.
Until June.
Until June. And then they go shorter
Okay.
again, do they?
Yeah.
Spot on, Christy. Spot on. The days have just turned. They're starting to get longer now.
Before I give you my Christmas message, I want to say thank you to Maria Albanos for thank you so much for contributing to our mental health. Lovely people enjoy Christmas, Stephanie and Malika, says Maria, and thank you so much there for the contribution. Ladies and
Thank you.
gentlemen, if you do want to support the channel, you can do it in many ways. The easiest way is just to subscribe and click that little bell for notifications, and that helps. Let me just take this one off, and I can put the subscribe on there. There you go. And watching the adverts beforehand does really help. I don't monetize these as we go live because I think that's unfair, but I do monetize them when we're finished. That means if you're watching on catch up, there might be the odd advert left or right, but that keeps us going. As well, if you want to contribute anonymously, you can do it at timothydowd.com and go to the support page, and that'll tell you how you can contribute there. Or you can go down next to the subscribe button. There should be a join button where you can join the members, which is a small token each month automatically taken out of your account that helps the channel grow. And don't forget to share the videos and tell your friends. That helps as well. So thank you so much. My Christmas message, am I solo now? I'm going solo for my Christmas message. There you go. I'm going to put my name up as well. There we go. Timothy Dowd, Balcony Banter. That's me. So my Christmas message is the same as my message every day. Be true to yourself. Help others. Don't forget that little random acts of kindness will change the world. And don't think that you're not strong enough to help some other people. I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now we're going to sing. Are you ready?
Vamos a la playa.
I was going to do a Christmas carol, but because you said it,